Leo, welcome into Mona's World of Tarot. We are taking a look to see what is in store for you for the duration of the month here. Keep in mind, Leo, that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for you. You should take any situations that do resonate for you and leave any that don't. You want to check the link in the description box below. If you are looking for a personal reading, that'll be a vibe. I might cuss a little bit in this video. That's just forewarning. Let's get into it, friends. It's funny because even before I recorded this video, I tried to record another one for you guys. And I had mentioned something here about a Leo who is connected to a masculine energy. And this masculine energy has a lot of money. They do a lot of things for you financially. But this masculine energy does not do a lot of things for you emotionally. And I definitely do feel, Leo, that this month, like last month, is what I just heard, is going to present some opportunities here for you to reflect on that relationship, on what it is that you're receiving from the connection, and then decide what would be best for you moving forward. A lot of you are going to find that if you stay in the connection, it's not going to get any better. But there's a number of you who are actually going to go ahead and close out that cycle and move forward toward whatever is next for you. Now, that's it, the love tip, unless it comes up here in the cards, okay? So we have the Death card, the World, the Temperance card that's not in on the love tips. Here it is again. So Leo, this month I see there being some opportunities for you to reflect on how harmonious your life is here, okay? There's going to be some turbulence that you are experiencing here, some shifts. For some of you, the turbulence is going to look like being offered an opportunity to do something that's going to take you away from a relationship here, that same relationship that I talked about earlier. For some of you, you could be receiving a job offer here that is requiring you to move abroad or move somewhere that's either nearby water, or you have to fly over a body of water to work this job, right? And this is going to be the thing that kind of ignites your life and like helps you to move forward, but it's going to be a hard decision to make here, right? For some of you, you're married and this is the experience that you're having here. I definitely would say to make sure that as you navigate this breakup, Leo, that I'm seeing here in the cards for some of you, that while you're deciding on should I stay or should I go, you want to reflect on how you felt in the past and again, how your needs are being met here. Make the best decision for you and just understand that as you move forward and make decisions in your life that are going to bring you happiness and take you on like new journeys to kind of start life with a clean slate, Spirit is always going to gift you new things. So new relationship, new streams of income, new cars, new whatever it is that you're leaving behind here, Leo. I definitely do see the tables turning for a lot of you here. There are some karmic situations that are either coming to a close or are beginning for you here, Leo. And just because I say karmic situations doesn't mean that it's something bad. It just means that it's something significant that's happening here. So we have 88 at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may benefit from watching the Aries reading if you have Aries anywhere in your chart, but that's a fellow fire sign because they also got that number here. I do want to take a moment and just start I want to talk about some of these cycles here, Leo, because it's real significant and very heavy for you here in these cards with this 23, 23, and also 12, 12. So in the cycles, charisma, repetitive circumstances and patterns, society, movement. There's some truths that you're resistant to accept over and over again, and so you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you flows. Literally, what did I say, Leo? This cycle, this repetitive cycle that you're going through here, whether it's just like you're repeating the cycle of realizing that you hate your job over and over again, or repeating the cycle of realizing that you don't want to continue to live in the city that you're living in, you're ready to move on. There's something heartbreaking here where each time you go through the same cycle, you find yourself really kind of like distraught. You feel like the world's coming to an end, like you really are struggling here, Leo. And it's because you need to make the decision to close those cycles out. I definitely want you to watch the Aries reading for sure, Leo, because I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told them. And that is that when sometimes problems in our life are not because other people need to do things, but because you, Leo, need to learn how to establish boundaries with yourself. If you're in a relationship and the person that you're with is not loving you correctly, you have to then establish a boundary with yourself and say, I don't know why I just heard Morticia. I don't know. Morticia, this is, I'm not going to do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I need to let go of this painful situation so that I can find the love that I'm deserving of and that I want to receive. And you have to set that boundary for yourself. It's not on the other person to leave you alone or any of the silly things that I hear people say all the time. But yeah, your other angel number for the rest of the month here, Leo, is 1212. Persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. Really, Leo, this is the part where I tell you to please go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, drop a little emoji, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel here because Mom is always kicking shit, for real. Something significant is about to shift and transform for you here in your life, and it's really in your relationships, either with your lover or with a situation. There are those words again, right? Toxic, karmic. Some of you have a lover and this person they're unhinged, okay? Either just unhinged, however that resonates for you. You know when something is off, and when you're constantly like frustrated or flustered by actions that someone is taking, especially in the name of love, that means it's time for you to let go, friends. So let's see what else is in the cards for you here this month. Y'all really should watch that Aries reading. The Aries reading was very, very positive. It talked about a lot of things that I didn't quite get to bring up here because they're not really here, especially if you own a business or you're making changes in your career. Do watch that Aries reading because a lot of the same cards and situations popped up here, Leo. Groupie. Listen, this obsessive lover could also be a fucking groupie, and for you and your partner, you could be finding out something about your lover smashing on one of their groupies. I don't know. Whatever that is, I'm sending lots of love, Leo. Watch the Aries reading. Beginning is the start. Simply making the decision to begin is the way to start. That is what I have for you here, Leo. I'm going to go ahead and close this reading out. Love you. Bye.